Still raining.
Cock Amp Enterprise.
At least nothing's here waiting to kill us.
Cock Enter.
Well,
Okay.
the night is young.
Yeah, alright. That's how we get out of here. Okay, cool. Like I said, it was abandoned not too long ago. Charming. The Alamo sculpture, aka the Cube. It's been here as long as you can remember. Oh. Sushi! Can we get some sush?
Is something the matter?
There's a cop here. I'm a wanted criminal.
But you have nothing to fear from him. Not with the veil in place.
Veil? What veil?
It became active when you signed up with us.
Cool.
It just disguises your identity. Anyone looking at you sees slightly different features.
So it's a basic glamour. Got it.
To arrive with complications in the mundane world. The veil prevents awkwardness.
Oh, was Eli up to some shit? Great, we want things to be more awkward than they are.
No idea how awkward things can really get.
Indeed. The veil is not a shield. The veil only works on mundanes. Supernatural beings and the void touch can see through it easily.
Great.
That law enforcement officer, he will pose no threat.
Okay. Go. Was there something else?
There's nothing else.
Cool.
Let us continue, shall we?
Can we get some sush? Oh, it's by the subway, so we get some on the way back. That's cool. You like casual? I like that they have little things they're doing while you're hanging out. He doesn't like graffiti though. Great. He's classist. Is there alert for any signs of trouble? Bill, it's on us. That way nobody can see your sword.
As long as I keep it sheathed, mundane society will take no notice of it.
Alright, what do you know about here?
This neighborhood, the village. I came of an age when that term actually applied. This street, it was a long dirt road. Homes were palatial estates, and were few and far between. This city was larger back then, and yet so much smaller. But let us not dwell on the past.
I'd run by the Dutch.
We must march with it or be left in the dust.
Those fuckers. Alright. Alright,
I would suggest we explore. If there is void activity here, we will find it. Or, most likely, it will find us.
okay.
Agreed.
What do you need?
How are you so dry?
Mage secret. Well, no, not really. I just make the water evaporate before it hits me. It's a simple trick, but handy on nights like this.
So why aren't you just like surrounded by a cloud of steam? You know anything about the area?
I used to work about 10 blocks north of here, back in my mundane days.
How
There was
convenient.
just factories and warehouses back then, not the university student mecca it is now.
You used to work around here?
Nothing important, really. You wouldn't be interested.
Oh, he was definitely cooking some books or some shit. Alright, any thoughts on this building?
It burnt down? Seriously, there's not much I can tell you. I only deal with the fire itself, not the after.
That's pretty good, because Falco is much better than after the fire. Alright.
Barely left the subway. We need to explore a bit. See if we can find the source of the void activity. I have the feeling we will.
Alright, going to reduce the cinders. See if this pig will tell us anything useful.
Evening, sir.
Rough night.
You could say that. Wouldn't be here if I had the choice, believe me.
What happened?
Wants to know.
Oh, yeah, I was right. It doesn't impact your options.
Cool. Welcome home, I guess. Count yourself lucky that the fire didn't spread. I'll tell you one thing.
I just noticed the cloth is blowing back and forth back there, too.
Line of work, but it takes a special kind of nasty to torch a homeless shelter.
Yeah, that's fucked up. There was arson?
Treating it. Until we
Okay.
know otherwise, we're treating it like a crime scene.
That sounds like the cops.
Stay back. Yeah,
Was it a homeless
a
shelter?
neighborhood full of corporate chains, and they attacked this place.
Was anyone hurt?
Okay, I can appreciate his anti-corporate sentiment.
People with second or third degree burns.
That is horrible.
Maybe in the 2030s we finally get some good cops.
Here when the rescue team arrived. They were
Finally showed up.
Israel Hospital. The people here, They don't exactly have medical.
Oh god, insurance is still a thing in the 2030s? That's bullshit.
See it.
Alright, keep looking around, I guess. There's some way we can sneak in behind there.
Hey, are you alright? You look a little...
Blur. Oh.
Where are you taking me?
Perhaps we can help each other.
Whatever you want, just help me. Please.
Goes through this door.
Did you see that?
I did.
Morphic projection. I've read the theories, but never thought.
Great, we found my mutant
I
power.
think he's coming out of it.
Are you alright?
No?
You seem okay. I mean, you didn't hit your head or anything.
You had a vision. We saw it as well.
A
Cool
vision.
elephant on the wall there.
Well, your demon's past, technically. This area must have kickstarted your brain into remembering. There was some psychic spillover. We
Okay, the traveling in the background's a nice touch. Spillover.
Psychic runoff. Try not to think about it too hard.
It's like the ghosts we could find in, or the memories we could find in,
The newspaper?
Murdered Soul
Did this
Suspect.
a few years ago?
Indeed it did. What was your demon self doing here?
Catching up on the news? Starting a newsletter for demons?
Strongly doubt that.
Yeah, everything's digital these days. Right, enough jabbering. Let's go.
Oh, can't take the can.
Well, that just figures, doesn't it?
Alright, I'm guessing at least one of them can pick pockets. Bar. Another fancy clothing shop. Popping up all over the area. Okay. I think that's a hint.
What? And burn the building down? No, there are less...
Oh, that's right, yeah, she could slip through and, yeah, she could ghost in. Hup. Or do that.
It is done. Be aware that if law enforcement questions me, I am compelled to tell the truth. It smells very human in here.
That's some sweet graffiti.
People were
Environmental storytelling.
Wasn't there a homeless shelter around the corner? Why live here?
Maybe they don't like
Could be pride.
the
Or
LGBT.
perhaps they gathered here for
That
a
kind of
specific
pride.
purpose.
Some shelters aren't down with that.
Slumber party.
That is doubtful.
Papers are covered with legible scrawls. Any commentary?
What do you need?
Okay, after a while they just serve as reminders. We'll talk
I
later.
have the feeling we will.
Why'd you have to make it sound ominous? Okay, colorful graffiti. Forever CPUs, they're gone. Jordan.
Ow! God damn it.
You're a fire mage.
No, I'm fine. I tripped over... I have no idea.
It's gonna be a body.
Damn thing.
Yes.
Any ideas what we should do next?
Agreed.
There we go. Oh, we didn't get that far.
Is there a problem?
The darkness, it's fighting the light.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm being literal. Whatever's down here, it's interfering with my magic.
That's real not good. I also see runes.
Not sure what you're trying to do there. The fuse is obviously blown.
Alright.
Whatever's down here, we're going to need a mundane sort.
Okay, I'll go find a fuse, I guess. Oh, hey! Spooky ghost friend.
Do not be alarmed. That was just a lost spirit. What you would call a ghost.
Ghost bro!
They are harmless.
That's what you think. Alright. Oh, right, so ghosts exist.
You adjust quickly. Death is part of the mundane world. We do not get involved. Let us
Great.
move forward.
Oh, that's why. That's why Rosa wasn't part of the Unavowed then. That's why they didn't approach her. Makes a little more sense now.
Only one bed in here.
Yes, this room was designated to separate one individual from the rest.
Jordan.
Someone of importance, most likely. Or someone undesirable.
So this room either belonged to a cult leader or a prisoner.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Most likely.
Alright. Graffiti spirals into itself, trying to fall, make sure eyes water. Old beat up cabinet. Rifle, rifle. Password equals love. Found nothing. Oh, I like the idea of having things you could search and find nothing. That's cool. Desk cabinet is worn and stained. Photograph. Aw. Orange drawer seen a lot of use.
What have you got there? An old fuse?
Free fuse.
To still be intact.
Alright,
I might not know a lot about those things, but don't they need electricity to work?
so we fix the fuse, then come back up to check that. Okay. Cool.
Do these drawings on the wall mean anything to you, Mondana?
I cannot decipher their meaning, but I do get a sense of reverence.
I forget what this thing is.
Like worship?
It is only a feeling.
So, I mean, that looks kind of like a tree. Wanted to see if I could get a closer look at it. Alright. Oh, they're like the box style fuses. Not your traditional tube fuse. Alright. Doink.
Color me gobsmacked.
So we got runes.
Forest.
That's cool.
Forest in a basement.
Basement forest.
That explains why my fire's so weak down here. Probably a natural defense mechanism.
There's even a fairy circle right there on the ground. That's awesome. Okay. Blanket is covered with moss and lichen. I feel like there might be a body underneath that. Yeah. How's it going? Probably not so great.
Well, this just got a lot more complicated.
Whatever this was, their face has been eaten away by some kind of moss. That's just great. Tree stump grows out of solid concrete. Surface covered in... So they were doing sacrifices here.
Male. Early to mid-60s, I believe. The cause of death is difficult to determine.
He's got vines growing out of him.
He's covered in moss.
Yes. This room has quite an abundance of forest life. Your vision. You were familiar with this building. Whatever happened here, you were involved. Or at least your demon self was.
Well, isn't that
Don't
convenient?
remember anything. No other visions spring to mind.
Nope.
Don't apologize. It's not your fault.
No doubt your demon covered its tracks well before leaving your mind.
So, who is he?
He has no distinguishing marks. He carries no identification.
Let's rip his teeth out and take him back to the cop. I'm sure that'll work. Oh, actually, we can talk to the ghost. Means you don't interfere, but... Hi.
It is a lost spirit. It cannot communicate.
Are you sure about that?
It does appear agitated. Let us leave it be.
Alright, let's go check out that computer. Later, ghost bro. Take it easy.
This wall drawing means nothing to me. Eli?
That's right, computer is on.
It's different from the art in the other room.
How so?
Outside it was more vibrant, colorful, more creative.
It's the same Triskele symbol that was on the tree thing.
Patterns.
You can see them if you know how to look for them.
Interesting. I do not know what that means yet, but interesting.
Alright. Hello, computer. Okay, I guess journal's the option. Heart. Okay. Can't do anything else there. Oh, maybe we can show the photo to the ghost. Wait. Apparently I can double click the quick travel too. Good to know. Okay, I thought I saw something up top to mess with. I only checked one. Okay, both cabinets are together. Cool. Alright, so... What's up, Ghost Bro? Can I ask you a few questions?
I've tried talking to ghosts before. They never respond.
Alright, Hello?
Speaking to a lost spirit is futile.
I don't think it even...
I wanted to show it the photo, but...
Yes.
Ask
I
you
admit,
about ghosts?
Eli has made a study of them. I would recommend asking him.
Okay.
Agreed.
Eli, talk to me about ghosts and stuff.
What do you need? Sure, I guess. What do you want to know?
So ghosts are harmless?
From what I can gather, they're barely aware of where they are. Maybe even who they are. Talking to them is impossible. Trust me, I've tried.
How come I can see ghosts now when I couldn't before?
Void touched now, my friend.
Right.
When that demon possessed you, you encountered magic.
I guess all magic is tied to this void.
Significant way. It left you changed. We call that change becoming void touched. Seeing ghosts, one of the side effects.
Are they all shapeless great blobs?
We appear the same way to them.
Ah.
Makes communicating with them impossible.
Oh, really? I didn't know so much about
When I
ghosts.
saw my first ghost, I reacted much in the same way you did. I wanted to help them. It didn't seem right to just ignore them. So I read a lot. I tried to learn everything I could. Nothing worked. We all have our strengths. Mine is fire. I was no spirit medium, sadly.
Spirit mediums exist?
The term is bestower. Bestowers of eternity.
Yeah, okay, this is definitely in the Blackwell universe.
Pass on. We heard rumors of one operating in New York, but Kalash refused to make contact. Death is part of the mundane world, he would say. Not our jurisdiction.
But I was right about them not talking to her.
No kidding.
That'd be handy.
You could talk to the ghost and find out what happened here. Guess we figure it out the old-fashioned way.
Where can we find a bestower?
advertise. Bestowers deal with death. They tend to keep to themselves. It's not like they hand out business cards or anything. Sure.
I feel like Rosa had business cards at some point. Alright, so what do you think we should do?
Got the power working at least. Maybe that could be put to good use.
Okay.
I have the...
Any other clues? Nothing new. Alright, I'm also not entirely sure whether... For graffiti, I'm looking if there's anything else that was plugged in. Oh wait, password might be less than 3. I didn't think of that. Okay. Worth a shot. See if it'll let me leave. Maybe there's somewhere else we gotta get a clue. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep looking around for a bit. The woman... Oh, she's the woman in the photo. Haha, let's get a name. Alright. Hi.
She's lost in her own world. Maybe we should just leave her alone.
Sounds good.
Whatever it is, it's catchy.
Middle-aged man, normally yourself glare at anyone who approaches. Temperance fountain, surrounded by bars and junkies. Hello.
She's not the talkative type, it seems.
Try the photo.
Where did you get that?
In a drawer. I'd like to help you.
Look, guy, I've had enough help to last me a lifetime. I might not look it, but I'm fine. Tell everyone that
Wendy.
Wendy is
Got it.
fine.
Alright, Wendy is fine. Wendy's not fine. Wendy, this Wendy
It's you,
is
isn't
fine.
it? You've come back.
Oh. Come back from where?
No, you don't. You almost fooled me, but I can tell. You're the master.
Wait, I led that cult? On the what?
Play dumb with me. I'm not that innocent. At least, not anymore. You've done something to your face.
Oh, she can kind of pierce the veil. Clever.
It's you.
Curious. She can see past the veil.
Called it.
She must be void-touched.
Probably part of that
Touched?
commune.
Void-touched. It means...
I don't give a crap what it means. And I don't give a crap about you either, master. Just leave me alone. I already know you're good at that.
Can you tell me what happened? I'll leave you alone.
Please, don't come back.
Alright. So we got a name. Wendy is fine.
Just so we are clear, we are not calling you Master.
That's fine by me. Alright, journal me. Wendy it. Got it. Master says I should start the journal explaining who I am and how I got here. My name is Jordan. 3 months ago I was fired from my job at a crappy electronics store. 2 weeks ago my landlord evicted me because I couldn't pay the rent. I was on the street. In the middle of this brutal winter. The homeless shelter was completely full. Thought I was gonna freeze. Okay, that's why they squatted. Okay. Thought I was gonna freeze to death. Master found me. He brought me here. He gave me clothes and warm food and this laptop. He insists I keep a journal of my experiences here. He also says I should call him Master. That's fine. I don't care. I'm safe here and I'm not leaving. Heck, if it keeps me alive, I'll call him God. Master brought a few more people in. They're all homeless like me. They're all sick. This old guy has lung cancer and he's so bad he's coughing up blood. There's this girl named Wendy who looks to be in incredible pain. Me, I'm still cold. It's so hard for me to get warm. At least I'm not dying. Master brought us downstairs. There's a tree growing up through the floor. A tree. Master said that it is an altar of life, and it'll protect it, and it will protect us and heal us if we do the same. He will teach us how. All we have to do is let him cut us and we bleed on the altar. Oh my god, the energy. Oh man, it's incredible. I'm warm, it's so warm, it feels so good. So I'm guessing the lung cancer guy might be the body downstairs. I've never felt this good. The cold has completely left my body. So the old guy's cough is gone. He's even breathing normally, and when he's walking around without any pain. Praise the Master. There are 7 of us now. Master's been cutting us every few weeks. He's crazy, but we heal up right away, and we're healthy. That's the important thing. Praise the Master. I'd be dead if it wasn't for him. We all would. Merry Christmas. The tree is growing. There's grass on the floor of the basement. It's concrete. With the Master, anything is possible. Alright, the Master needs to leave for a while, and now I'm being put in charge. Me, in charge. I am so honored. Maybe I should password protect this laptop since I'm so important now. It's nice having my privacy, but it's kind of lonely in here. I asked Wendy if she would stay the night with me. She said yes. I cut the old guy. He bled like crazy. He didn't heal. I had to run out for bandages. Thank God he's okay. He's freezing in here. I turned the radiator to full blast. It does nothing. Wendy's limping. The old guy is coughing. I can't stop shivering. The ritual doesn't work anymore. Master, where are you? I've been gone for almost 2 months. Can barely feel the keys. Hands are numb. I can't help these people anymore. I can't help myself. Oh no. I have to leave? I'm sorry, Master. I can't do it. Putting Wendy in charge. I'm sorry. Okay.
Blood rituals used for healing. That is perverse and wrong.
It may be wrong, but it does explain the forest downstairs. It's unspent life energy. It created excess life.
Okay.
You can hide all manner of evil, Eli. You know this more than anyone.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, it's nothing. Just a little run-in with a golem and a succubus that got a...
A story for
At the
another
same time?
Right. Blood rituals, dark magic, that stuff.
Did you marry a succubus, Eli?
Bad stuff.
If I understand that journal right, the ritual stopped working when the, master left. Which means that only you, or rather your demon, could perform it.
Then why leave Jordan in charge?
That's a good question. One more reason to track it down. In the meantime, I really want to know more about this ritual.
Let's get to it. Well, I can't think. Either we have to look downstairs, or we got to try talking to Wendy again.
No response.
All right, scratch that. Wendy's really our only lead, so. Sorry, we gotta chat some more.
Shit. I knew I should have tossed that computer. Well, the cat's out of the bag now. You proud of yourself, Master?
Whatever you think I did, it wasn't me.
Then who taught us those blood rituals? Because it sure wasn't the Tooth Fairy.
I don't even want to imagine Tooth Fairy blood rituals.
Saved us, I guess. Maybe. Every month you'd do the ritual. You'd cut one of us. We'd bleed on the altar. Then you'd say those words and we'd heal.
What words?
Stronger, faster than before. It was like a drug.
Life energy. That's what you were being fed. That explains the wildlife in the basement. It must be residual life magic.
Whatever it was, it felt good.
That's also why she's touched. What happened next?
Is what happened. Jordan was so happy when you put him in charge. He tried, he really did. But he just got too sick. But whatever you did to us, the healing, it stopped working when you left. So he put me in charge. Me. And I just made things worse.
Something must have happened or you wouldn't be out here.
Everyone. I was supposed to help them, but instead I cut with a knife. I said those stupid words again and again and again.
Oh.
It didn't work, so I had to try harder.
Somebody freaking died.
Murdered man. In the basement. You took the blood ritual too far.
It was an accident, I swear. Yes, I
It
put
was
him
an
on the
accident,
altar.
okay.
I took the knife and I
Ooh.
killed him. I was nervous, I guess. I thought that was the end of it, but then
His spirit. It came back.
it
Great.
was horrible. We couldn't stay. Every time it saw us, it would scream.
Oh yeah, I'll do it.
I came
then?
here. I didn't want to be around people anymore.
You speak the truth.
You believe me? Hooray.
It is not a matter.
The sarcasm was
I simply
perfect.
know what truth is. Thank you for sharing it with us.
Well, there's no point in lying anymore, is there? The Master
Fair enough.
is just as much involved as me, and something tells me you aren't going to turn him in.
Did you need healing? What was your deal?
Cerebral palsy on my left side. It was bad before. I could barely handle sewer duty. It's much worse now.
Aw.
You
Sewer
seriously
duty?
don't remember? The pipes in the building leaked. Overflow from the sewer. It was disgusting. You couldn't exactly call a plumber, so you made us go into the sewer and drain it from there.
Oh, really?
Down there so much, Jordan had to swipe a key to the control panel.
Where's the key to the control
Serious?
panel?
You never wanted to bother with that before. But whatever. It's to the right of the control panel, behind one of the pipes.
Oh, behind the fuse box, I guess. Where's the
You think
knife?
I'm an idiot? I tossed it
Wait,
down.
it's gonna be in the sewer.
What? Why did you do that?
What do you think?
I don't want to be holding a murder weapon.
Halfway to Jersey by now, and good riddance.
Uh,
Don't do me any favors. This mess is yours, master. Do whatever you like.
fair enough.
If I was lucky, I never would have met you in the first place.
Damn. Alright. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Go to the sewer.
She threw the knife down a storm drain. Damn it. I can't blame her, but damn it. Magically imbued tools take weeks to make. I really hope to study it.
We never asked her where the card was.
You serious? But whatever.
Oh.
It's to the right of
Okay, so they just left it by the control panel. We did ask. I thought that was just the answer of where the slot was, not the key card itself. Alright, so control panel. Apparently that wasn't the control panel. Where's the control panel? Was it out front?
Are you trying to lift a manhole cover with your bare hands?
Yes.
You never know. Maybe the demon gave him super strength. I guess not. Sorry.
Eli, you are scratching the buttons of your coat again.
Ooh, extra flavor text.
I am?
Yes. You are not even aware of it, are you?
Yeah, it's gotta have it.
Why is this a big deal?
It indicates a loss of control. It is minimal, but
Right. I'll work on that.
That's interesting.
thank you.
Alright, where's this control panel? I don't see a control panel, I'm dumb.
What do you need?
Do you know where this control
Demon
panel
has
is?
a special knife, one that only it could use. I guess it's a pipe dream, since Wendy threw it into the friggin' sewer.
Okay.
Oh well. I have the...
Yes. I have no suggestions.
Alright, well, have you seen a control panel? Because I have not.
Agreed.
I may just be overlooking it, but... I forgot Mondana might be jacked because of her, Also, she's the one who comments on the manhole covers. Maybe she can lift it. She is the muscle.
Are you lifting with your knees?
Yes.
And she's got leverage with the sword. Okay. The pipes, probably in the sewer. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Alright.
At least the rain is washing away most of the smell.
If not the heat, I am positively sweltering.
Alright, so we got boiling sewage. That seems delightful.
My knowledge of sanitation systems is lacking. But should this water be boiling?
No. I don't think so. No.
Then we indeed have a mystery on our hands.
Be careful. The heat in this room is kind of off the scale.
Oh, that's right. You're heat proof. What the hell am I doing? Thanks, bro. There's the key card thing.
Mage, accountant, and plumber. And sometimes all three.
See, I was right. He was an accountant. I just wanted him to...
Huh.
Alright, sewer key.
Looks like Wendy was right.
Alright, we're gonna pop that. Emergency drainage system.
I don't see how that's...
I read the note, not the panel. Oh!
Turn it on! For the love of God, turn it back on! Wait. Master?
So somebody remembers me.
Master, is that you?
Maybe that was once.
Oh, you just can't leave me. Not again. Not yet. Please. I know. I failed you. I couldn't leave them. I was too weak.
So I'm guessing that was Jordan.
I tried so hard, but it was just too much.
But why is he in Flamage?
I was.
Maybe that's what burned down the homeless shelter.
I'm not sure who I am anymore. Do you remember, Master? How you found me?
That was probably the memory we projected earlier.
Death on the street? I almost died. You saved me. You healed me. Brought me back from certain death.
We're keeping going.
So do I. I will never forget it. You were so kind. You showed me
He's
how
got the accent too, I love it.
to heal the entire city. But I couldn't do it without you. When you left, the power left too.
Sorry about that.
Still, the cold, it came back. I couldn't stop it. It just got worse and worse. I couldn't heal myself, let alone anyone else, so I left. I had to find something, anything that could help me get warm again.
Uh-oh. It looks like you found it.
You warned me that that spell was dangerous. I didn't listen.
I guess I still had the book.
Desperate. I was freezing to death. The bed in that homeless shelter wasn't warm enough. You taught me a spell that would let warmth into my heart. So I spoke.
So I provided the temptation and just left it there. What a dick.
Yes, they were the only ones who would take me in.
No, you misunderstand. The shelter was burned to the ground.
So I can feel bad about it. Oh well.
Was anyone hurt?
I don't know.
Do you really think I can be helped? I don't deserve it. Help me
Oops.
before I hurt anyone else. Anything you want.
Talk to me about stuff. Seen a knife?
The knife? You mean your knife? Yes, I saw it fall down here. I took it. I hid it.
How handy.
In case you ever came back.
Oh, we can tell Wendy is fine too.
I'd love to study it.
I suppose. After you help me? I didn't want to leave them. Wendy, least of all. She leads them now. She's keeping them all safe.
Oh, and I just realized she's leaning on him in the photo because of the cerebral palsy.
I've been trying, but the fire is different.
So you can't take care of that
Self-generating.
fire.
Sustaining. Even submerging himself in water couldn't snuff him out. I've never seen anything like it. I need to know more about his condition before I can even attempt a cure.
Okay. Why can't you get the knife now?
This is all too much. I served you faithfully, then you left when I needed you the most. How do I know you won't leave again? Cure me? Help me? Do that and I will get the knife for you gladly.
Okay.
She what? Why would she do that?
Standard escalation. More blood, more power.
I want this to end.
Let's go. Well, that's her whole shtick is the flat delivery, but... Alright,
I understand that, Master, and I am truly sorry. Help me find a way to cure me. Anything at all. Then I will return your knife. Thank you, Master.
okay, so there might be something at the shelter, I guess.
What do you need? Should we head over to that homeless...
There we go. Yep.
I have... Poor guy.
He played with powerful magic he had no business using. He hurt dozens of innocents.
He was desperate. He made a human mistake.
In that, we are in agreement.
Oh, okay. Cool. I guess we gotta get him out of the way.
Evening, sir. They went out of business, didn't they? Squatters were living in that building.
Village Eye was the paper, okay.
They've cleared out.
I think the Village Eye was the paper
Never found
that
them.
Rosa was trying to get, or was writing for.
Didn't stop us from keeping an eye on the place, though.
Oh, I gotta replay the Blackwell games just to see how it all ties together, because damn. Alright,
Nothing we could see from the outside, no. But to be honest, it wasn't exactly high on our priority list.
alright, take a look.
No. In case it wasn't clear, this is a crime scene, which means stay back. I don't blame you.
Alright, can you do anything about this guy?
Don't know what I'd say.
Can you do anything about this guy?
I have nothing.
Cool.
Evening, sir. Oh, really? Give me one reason.
There we go. There we go.
Your sister.
Actor powers.
Like I told you, they brought everyone to Beth Israel. If your sister was here, she was probably brought there.
For the shot.
Hey, watch it. I know you're upset, but I'm not sure how to help you. What do you expect to find here, anyway?
This is for serial. No, it's a twin thing.
Twins. Psychic mumbo-jumbo. Great. I'm sorry, but I really don't know what I can do for you.
Get the hell out of my way.
Yeah. It's horrible when something like this happens.
Appeal to emotions. But,
Really, I don't know what...
alright. We are an actor. Give him the stare.
Please don't look at me like
Give him
that.
the puppy dog eyes.
Fine. Get in, quick, before I change my mind. Just don't make me regret this.
Can we knock him out anyway? Oh, hey.
Impressive performance.
I feel like I should applaud. Or maybe shout bravo.
You certainly have a flair for deception. We will discuss this later. Let us find what we came for.
I'm thinking weird frozen locker might be the deal here, but alright. Charred walls stand unsteadily. Lone locker.
Is something the matter?
Ice cold.
Huh. Interesting.
Building was on fire not too long ago.
Bizarre contradiction, isn't it? That's magic for you.
So you believe this is magic related?
Are people still saying duh? Because, well, duh.
I'm gonna wait for the
Saying
conversation and we're gonna
mundane
just toast it.
stories.
No, neither am I.
They should have noticed this when inspecting the site.
Not necessarily. That officer said this place burnt down about a week ago. It wasn't raining then, which means that no ice should have formed.
Ah, okay.
Perhaps
Don't give the cops that much credit.
perhaps this was meant to be. If there is danger here, we should be the ones to face it.
Can you toast that?
Come on, melt.
Is everything all right?
Everything's fine. It's just something inside is fighting back. There.
Nicely done.
That's me, Eli Beckett, enemy of ice.
You should abolish it. Alright. More ice.
Well, that's definitely our cold source, all right.
Faint shape visible inside.
I have... Now that it's out of the open air and the warm rain is coming down, I should be able to...
Give it the hot hands. Oh, another body. No, I'm pretty sure that's not Jesus.
Look at that. Not a burn mark on him.
The ice protected him from the fire?
It also froze him to death, but if you want to get technical, sure, it protected him from the fire.
Okay, look familiar to you?
Maybe. It's hard to tell, you know, with all the frostbite and things.
I admit, he does look
Is the guy from the photo?
recognizable, but as to whom, I cannot say. The more I look at him, the more familiar his face becomes. Do you recognize him, Eli?
No,
Oh.
but you're right. He is familiar. Why can't I remember?
This is Jordan, isn't it?
I think it is.
So his spirit's on fire.
Guy in that picture you got.
The evidence is undeniable. Jordan sought a way to remove the cold invading his body. It appears he failed.
So what do we see in the sewer?
We would not have been able to converse with it if so. We spoke to Jordan, not a lost spirit. At least, not one in the traditional sense. His soul transmuted, escaped his body, and became something else.
Oh, great.
He is alive,
Just layer on some more
no
complications.
longer human.
He's become a fire elemental. A spirit bound to a body of flame.
Spicy. Can we reverse it?
No, we can't. And even if we could, his human body is dead. There's nothing for him to go back to.
You'd have to pass on.
We cannot allow a fire elemental to run loose in the city sewers.
Let's let it run around above ground then.
Thoughts? I have plenty of thoughts. None of them nice.
Uh-oh.
Let me mull them over for a bit, okay? We should hear Jordan out before deciding anything, anyway.
Okay.
Look, I hope your sister's okay. I really do. Just don't come back here, okay? I could get into some serious trouble.
Oh no, you'll have to do paperwork.
Eli, I've been meaning to ask, how are you coping?
Coping.
Huh? I'm coping fine. Why?
Until recently, we have only entered the field once or twice a month.
I like the extra character banter. It's nice.
I was worried it might be a strain on you.
You kidding? This is great. I'm working. I'm doing something. I'm not just stuck in my lab. So don't you worry about me, Mandy. I'm fine.
Yeah. So let's go talk to Jordan about being on fire. Seems a little inconvenient, at least for him, but whatever. Hey, what's up?
Master?
Went to the shelter.
What did you find?
You.
My what? I'm dead?
No, not exactly. You're a fire elemental now. You're alive, you're just in a new body. A body made of flame. That's why the flames are self-sustaining. You aren't on fire, you are fire.
So there's no cure?
Oh, no. Your human body is dead. There's no getting around that. But you're kind of immortal now. That's something, isn't it?
You mean I have to live like this? Forever?
Yeah?
You should have left me in the cold, Master! You should have left me to die!
It's like a something.
Thank you, Master!
Look, we do have one option. I'm a fire mage. I can control and channel fire. Given enough time, I can remove the fire from your spirit.
Eli, what you are proposing,
Will be incredibly painful, I know.
Painful?
it will feel like being skinned alive.
But it will kill me?
Eventually.
Then I'll do it!
Alright, great.
No, no, it is not.
What's the other
I will
option?
not allow you to do this. Not when there is another way.
Another way?
There are others of your kind. Fire elementals. A whole world of them.
Yeah, in another dimension, across the void. How do you propose to get him there?
Jordan is a creature of... I can lend him the energy required.
Didn't mean to click, sorry.
Show him how to open the way.
So he can, what, spend eternity with fire people?
Wait, eternity?
It is a one-way trip, Jordan. Life there will not be easy, but perhaps you can find a home there. A life.
But what kind of life would that be?
One that continues.
Sure, on an alien world, in an alien dimension, all alone.
There will be others of his kind. In time, they might accept him.
And if they don't, they'll be stuck there forever.
We might as well weigh this out.
To murder him?
It's mercy. If I was in his shoes, I'd want the same.
But you are not in his shoes. You cannot make that choice for him.
And neither can you.
Oh, then it's his call.
That is true. Jordan, what say you?
I can't! This is all too much! Master, I know you've done your best!
Damn it.
Whatever you decide,
Turned it back on me.
do. I don't know!
Do you really want to live like this?
Better a life like this than no life at all.
But what kind of life would that be?
One that continues.
Sure, on an alien world, in an alien dimension.
We'll let him live.
Yes! Yes! Master, you are right! Maybe this is what was meant to be! Maybe you saved me that night for this very reason!
Worth a
Maybe
shot.
I have some purpose to fulfill in this new dimension. Okay, I am ready.
You two should wait above ground. I will help him transfer across the void.
Throw up a little map.
I-
Punching the coordinates on GPS.
Off to his new life, assuming you can call it life. You think we did the right thing?
I don't know.
You're honest, at least. I'll give you that. But to live through eternity without seeing another human being, I couldn't take it. I know that much.
He's not human anymore.
Soul is still human. His mind is still human. Although I'm not him, so what do I know?
I don't know what you know.
I'm not entirely normal, but I know that I'm human. I know that I'm me. If I lose that, then I lose everything.
Please don't be foreshadowing.
So, is he...
Yes, he has gone through the void.
Looking a little beat.
Was more difficult than anticipated.
Did we get that knife?
All of his energy and a good portion of mine. He did retrieve the ritual knife from
Yes! Free knife!
That's something. I'll study it back at the lab.
I know the routine. I shall call ahead and have pizza delivered.
It's like you read my mind.
I like that they have a protocol for those. Alright, well, I'm going to call it there just because we started super late and I do have some other stuff to get done, but it's nice to get a foothold in this. Probably get an episode out of each of those mysteries. We'll be back with more of this next week, if not sooner. But yeah, if nothing else, next Tuesday by the latest. About damn time we played this.